Me when mom made my favorite food. Your crush invites you over to her house. She takes you to her room. She turns on her Nintendo 64 so you can play Super Smash Bros. Together. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm gonna figure it out. 23-year-old me. I don't think he will recognize me. It's been a while. My primary school teacher at the market. Hello, Peter. Me. Tells my parents I love something. My parents the next day. When you pet the bug outside instead of squishing it. True courage is about knowing not when to take a life, but when to spare one. Me scared of getting scolded by mom for spilling food on floor. My sister saying she will prepare another food for me and no need to worry about the floor. Me watching my little daughter going into the room and coming out with imaginary stethoscope and medicines to play with me. My friend doing all the talking during the presentation. Me an introvert who did most of the work. Thank you. When me and the boys get online to play, but instead just we end up talking about our day. When you're playing a game and your grandpa comes by and wants to relate to you. So are you winning? I constantly get teased for my red hair growing up. I desperately want to dye it any other color. My mom won't let me, but instead teaches me to love myself just the way I am. I'll learn to love myself just the way I am. My mom researching on a topic I love, so we can talk about it. Me during my goth stage of life. My little niece I'm having a tea party with. Me. Plays Minecraft. My grandpa not understanding the game. Are you winning? Me. I won. When you get depressed and your boys hit you with a gathered concern. The side of stormtroopers that the rebels don't want you to see. How she thinks she looks. How she looks to me. When you're high school bully and you become best friends later in life. My dad taking me to the shops to buy me a juice box. Me taking my dad to the pub to buy him a beer. Me celebrating birthday in my teen years. Me celebrating birthday in my 30s realizing that I still have a lot of time ahead to turn my life around. That one friend that laughs at your joke, even though it's not funny, so you won't feel cringe. I send my boyfriend a song that I just found and think he'll enjoy. He tells me he likes it. He adds it to one of his playlists. He posts an Instagram story with the song. Some of his followers add the song to their playlists because of his story. As young boy I played video games with my dad. When I'm dad I will play video games with my son. We had a daughter. I get to play video games with my daughter. My mom worried about being a good mom. Me being proud of my mom for being the best mom. The Uber who didn't talk at all. The Uber who talked the whole time. 5 stars because they got to eat. Me who was the first one to be present there while the eggs hatched. I'm not your mom. Ducklings. He is our mom. Me. Afraid to leave mom on the first day of kindergarten. Mom telling me it will be okay. Me asking dad for the new video game. Dad who also wanted to try the new game saying we should play it co-op. Me giving dad a birthday gift. Dad who kept saying not to get him anything. My girlfriend wonder why I'm taking her to the location of our first date. Me getting down on one knee. Bully. Take a hike. Me after taking his advice and enjoying the beauty of nature. When you're dead inside but still want to brighten up other people's lives. Me feeling sad and bored. A text from my best friend. You're feeling sleepy on time. You are not recalling any embarrassing memories. The neighbors are quiet. Both sides of the pillow are cold. When you leave your therapy appointment in better shape than how you came. I see this as an absolute win. Me going back to the tree I used to climb as a kid. How's my favorite branch doing? An ad interrupts your video. You recognize the song. It's from a small artist you enjoy. You're happy that they're growing and more people like them. When you pick a different career from what your family wanted you to be, but they are still happy with your decision. You're in a boring Zoom class. The teacher puts their dog/cat/baby on display. Me after realizing I'm starting to understand songs in English by ear instead of reading the lyrics. That one molecule of serotonin trying to keep me going throughout the day. Me telling my dad I love something. My dad the next day. Me about to leave for college. Younger brother. Player 1 controller. No one. Me having my daily dance party in my room for that good old serotonin boost. Introducing a new game to your friend. That same friend after a month. My brother explaining something to me which he's passionate about. 8-year-old me not understanding anything but still listening. My boyfriend explaining how many better men in my league there are. Me about to tell him that he's the only man I need. 9-year-old me when I'm having a bad day at school and find the note my mom left in my lunchbox. Me. So when you're gonna abandon me like everyone else did. My dog. That's the neat part. I don't. First graders after finding out someone has the same favorite color. Wouldn't that make you my friend? Boys with abs. Boys with chubby bellies. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They are both valid and cute. My surprise when my 3-year-old nephew offers me his favorite dinosaur to play with. You offer it to me freely. When you cannot get what you seek. But you find what you need. My mom who found me in the hall at 3 AM. Me who has making a Mother's Day card to surprise her. Man, maybe life isn't about finding the perfect lamp, but finding the lamp inside you. Alfred Molina after seeing how fans still love him. You're searching for something. You find an old toy from your childhood instead. It brings back good nostalgic memories. Mom, don't get girlfriend. Me, gets girlfriend anyway. Mom and girlfriend. Me when my girlfriend sends me literally any picture of herself. Me guster. Telling my crush I like her and not getting an instant no. She says she will think. She puts her head on my shoulder on the school bus the other day. My girlfriend winning the game that she saw me playing. Me subtly doing really, so she can feel good about herself. Me after using my 10+ years of therapy to comfort a kid I'm babysitting who's missing her parents by using coping methods that worked until they got back. My girlfriend when I call her pretty and she knows I mean it. Dads when you ask them to do some task during the other days. Dads on Sunday morning. After finishing dozens of tasks no one asked them to do. Trying to feed, pet, or take a selfie with wildlife. Never disturbing wildlife and always enjoying them from a safe distance. Went fishing with my dad today. We didn't really catch anything. But I spent some quality time with my dad. When you play an old game which you used, play during your childhood, and remember every detail and secret in it, I'm still worthy. Ask her out, but so we lack self-confidence. Just do it. Me going back to the tree I used to climb as a kid. When you join a friend group not knowing what to expect and everyone welcomes you, thank you. Thank you. I will never forget this. I would fight for you. When dad is ordering a drink. Dad, and a beer for the little guy over here. 7-year-old me. Dad, I'm not old enough to drink beer. Dad and the waiter. When the paycheck hits and you realize you can go donate more money to children's hospitals. When your favorite person in the world is sad, you want a hug. Finally have enough money to make my mother a nice gift. Meanwhile my underwear and socks. 8-year-old me having a day off from school. My dad who suggested to play Lego Star Wars with me. The teacher when she uses my work as the example. A deep passion who's still here. Grandma teaching 8-year-old me how to move chess pieces. Dad surprised me with great presents on all my birthdays while having a minimum wage job. Me with a job on his birthday. Okay, my turn. Me rehearsing stand up in my studio apartment. My neighbor laughing at a punchline through the wall for the 1000th time. Then, my mom signing me up for an EAPELS membership. 7-year-old me. Now, me helping my mom help her with her iPad so she can use Facebook. My mom present day. My mom saying I love her more. Dad saying I love him more. Me who loves both of them equally. Random guy at the hospital. Needs blood. Me. Who's O+. I have blood to spare. My grandparents after hearing my joke I worked on really long. You're the Prime Minister of Funnyland. When you are having a bad day and your mom asks what's wrong. My stomach growls a little. Grandma. To the kitchen. Finally able to visit your grandparents after such a long time. Their house hasn't changed one bit. The familiar sounds and smells hit you when the door opens. They even prepared your favorite meal as a surprise. When a game has, and you, at the end of the credit. Me staying up late, my parents, my hamster. Me feeling depressed for not having friends or girlfriend/boyfriend. My dream to make the world a better place. For everyone asking how the roads are, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. My wife helping me with my CV and job application. When you listen to a song you haven't heard in a long time and still remember all the lyrics, I'm still worthy. My dad telling me I did a good job helping him change the tire on his car. Me who didn't really do anything other than holding the tires and handing him the tug wrench. When you about to shoot a paper ball into the recycling bin and the whole class hyping you up. My reaction after I teach a new player how to play the game and he got his first kill. Hey, you going to sleep? Yes. Now shut up. You forgot to give mom a hug. Me trying to be genuinely interested in listening to my daughter explain her favorite anime shows, even though most of it is going over my head. 4-year-old me. A shiny rock. Easy win. Damn, that was a good round. I had a lot of fun. The world if people treated each other like they do by email. Me and my friend letting our younger siblings win the Nerf war to make them feel good. Man, these guys are elusive. 8-year-old me struggling to beat the pod racing level on Lego Star Wars on my own. My dad taking time out of his day to come over and play with me. When you convince your friend to rather stay home to hang out. Stomach makes a slight growl. Grandma. When you get that perfect YouTube video while eating. It's showtime. Me brings a girl home. My mom. My dad putting on music in the car, saying he loves this song. Me, not knowing what the song is, but still grooving to it anyway. Shy, awkward me trying to make a change. My loving, caring friends who support me through anything. Me, talking to myself about video games. My dad, who doesn't understand what I'm talking about but still likes to be involved with what I'm doing. And asking questions. When one of your friends really needs mental and emotional support, behold, the I Careinator. Money can't buy happiness. But it can buy dogs. I have my parents sit on the couch. Mom, dad, I'm a lesbian. Okay, we will support you in any way we can. Okay, we will support you in any way we can. Okay, we will support you in any way we can. Learning Japanese because you're a weeb. Accepting yourself and enjoying anime and a whole new language. Me. Helps make food with grandma. Wouldn't that make you a hardworking and talented young lady? People feelings of power, money, status, your dog deciding to cuddle on you and rub on you happily. When you get caught making funny faces to a baby. The different people text you at the same time. 3 different people text you at the same time. One person texts you when you really need to talk to someone. Me coming home to my girlfriend after a hard day at work. I'm once again asking for your love and support. My teacher, me. I would like to award you the highest honor I can bestow. Good question. Me seeing a friend on social media that I've never met in real life succeed. My boyfriend, me, watching him defeat that one boss I couldn't. Haha yes. Die trash. When you download a childhood game and it gives you the same amount of happiness it used to. Noise. I don't deserve you. You should be with a real man. I already am. My dog's loving me along with an amazing family. Depression. Me when my girlfriend says she's ugly. You're not just wrong. You're sexy. When your best friend gives you a genuine, non-sarcastic compliment and your brain doesn't know how to process it. 8-year-old me after the delivery guy calls me sir. Signature look of superiority. Me every time dad gets home after a long work trip. Teacher. Stop drawing the sun as a smiley face. It's unrealistic. Reality. You want anything from McDonald's? Yeah, but I don't have money. How do I pay? That's the neat part. You don't. Lit children playing football for hours under the summer heat. Me coming from the store with ice creams in my hand.